Hi, everyone. I'm Vincent Joe.
Hi, I'm Kathy Reed.
And I'm Allison Reed.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Grace.
We're from the Haydenettes.
I am Mark Henretti.
Ciao a tutti, siamo Rebecca Ghirardi
e Filippo Ambrosini
e vi diamo il benvenuto a
This Week in Skating.
Welcome to This Week in Skating, the weekly podcast bringing you the latest news from the world of figure skating. Here are your hosts, Daphne, Gina, and Matteo.
And I'm back. Since Gina and Matteo are headed to Italy, I'm here this week by myself to bring you the general skating news and other items of interest from this past week. This past week marked the 1-year anniversary of the American Airlines Flight 5342 crash. Social media was full of tributes and messages of love and support as we remembered the lives that were lost on January 29th, 2025. On Sunday, February 1st, Netflix dropped the 3-episode documentary series Glitter and Gold, Ice Dancing. It paints a big part of the picture of the ice dance scene heading into Milano Cortina. There were a few things I think missing, but overall I think it was a decent series. I watched all 3 as soon as I got up yesterday, so I'm interested in what you guys think, so please share that with us on social media. Getting into the general skating news for the week, Jackie Wong reported from Milan that he's getting word some skaters are having to fight music rights battles right now, just a few days before the Olympics. And I know that based on reports, L'Oreal and Lagac of Canada and La Joie and Laga have made some changes to their rhythm dance music. There may be others. Again, it seems like it's just ice dance, but again, other disciplines may be affected as well. I feel like this is when it started 4 years ago when music rights really became an issue in figure skating. And so we're seeing that continue with this Olympics as well. Every day we're getting updates on different flag bearers for the various countries competing in Milan. And there are a number of figure skaters who will be carrying the flags for their respective countries. Karina Akapova and Nikita Rachmanin will be the flag bearers for Armenia at the Olympics. Luka Barulova and Diana Davis will carry the flags for Georgia. Julia Sauter will carry the flag or be one of the flag bearers for Romania at the Olympics. Alexander Fagan will carry the flag for Bulgaria, and Israel's flag will be carried by Maria Senyuk. 2010 Olympic gold medalist Evan Lysacek will be part of the U.S. delegation to the 2026 Olympic Winter Games. Other athletes that are part of the delegation include the 2018 gold medalist hockey players and twin sisters, Jocelyn Lamoureux-Davidson and Monique Lamoureux-Morando, as well as 2002 and 2006 Olympic gold medalist short track speed skater Apollo Anton Ono. And finally, Great Britain's Zara Wood and Alex Lapsky have ended their partnership. Zara is the daughter of Zoe Jones. Moving into event results and coverage, Bavarian Open took place this past weekend. In the men's event, gold went to Georgy Rastenko of the Czech Republic. He is the reigning European bronze medalist. Silver went to Switzerland's Ian Weiler, and bronze went to Kornel Witkowski of Poland. In the women's event, Alina Bonillo of the U.S. won gold, followed by Czech Republic's Aliska Brezhneva, and bronze went to Germany's Sarah Marie Pesch. There were only 2 pairs in the pairs competition. Gold went to Megan Wessenberg and Denise Strachalin of France. Silver went to Sophia Schala and Livia Omer of Austria. In the dance event, one last event before they head off to the Olympics, Sweden's Milla Rud-Reiten and Nikolai Majorov won the gold, followed by Eliana Peel and Ethan Peel of the U.S., and Giulia Paulino and Andrea Tuba of Italy. The 4th Edge Cup took place in Katowice, Poland. Gold in the ice dance event went to France's Natasha Lagouche and Arnaud Kafa. Silver went to Zoe Larson and Andrei Kaprin of Ukraine. And bronze went to Maria Kazakova and Vladislav Kaczynski. In the solo dance portion of Edge Cup, gold went to Lucas Appel of the U.S., silver went to Eva Bernard of France, and bronze went to Elżbieta Grabiak-Wozniak of Poland. In the junior event, Kieran McReynolds won the gold. She's from the U.S. Silver went to Evelyn Zheng of the U.S., and bronze went to Anna Maria Kislitsin of Great Britain. At the 2026 Silver Skate Winter Cup, Latvia's Fedir Kulic won the men's event. He is headed to the Olympics this week as well. More results will be available in our show notes. At the U.S. Synchronized International Classic, which is a Synchro Challenger Series event, Team Marigold Ice Unity of Finland won the gold. This is their first Challenger gold medal of the season. Haydenettes of the U.S. won their second Challenger medal of the season. After being the leaders after the short program, they took the silver medal. They won the bronze at Britannia Cup earlier this year. Team Nova of Canada, who had the second best free skate, took home the bronze, their first Challenger medal of the season. In junior, it was a Team USA sweep with the reigning World Junior Champions, Teams Elite, taking the gold. It's their second Challenger Series gold of the season. Team Skyliners took the silver. This is their second Challenger Series medal as they won the bronze at Britannia Cup. And Team Lexettes took the bronze. This is their first Challenger Series medal of the season. They won the silver at Spring Cup, which was not a Challenger event. In upcoming events for the week, well, it is time. From February 6th through February 22nd, the Winter Olympics will be taking place in Milan, Italy. We will have a schedule of those events in our show notes, but we start with the team event, Rhythm Dance Pairs Women's Short Program. The team event is going to take place from the 6th through the 8th of February. Then we move on to the individual skating events with the Rhythm Dance on February 9th, Men's Short Program on the 10th, the Free Dance on the 11th. The Men's Free Skate takes place on the 13th. Pairs Short and Free Skate will be on the 15th and 16th. And then the Women's Free Skate will take place on the 19th, followed by the Gala on the 21st. It's going to be a busy week. There are a few days off in there. But I'm sending my best wishes to Gina and Matteo as they get ready to be at their first Olympics. Also taking place this week, the Marie Lundmark Trophy, which is a Synchro Challenger, will take place in Turku, Finland. The Ute Synchro Cup will take place in Budapest, Hungary. And the 2026 Skate Canada Trophy will be taking place in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada. Moving on to online updates. There are so many social media posts from athletes who are competing in Milan. They're sharing posts about arriving, and really they're documenting their whole experience. So if you have a favorite skater or athlete competing in Milan, go ahead and give them a follow on Instagram, especially because that's where a lot of them are posting about this whole wild Olympic experience. I'm going to share a couple of articles, but a lot of them will be shared in our show notes, so check there. First one is from USA Today, and it is how a figure skating community lives with the loss of its future greats. I also wanted to share this beautiful Washington Post article by Robert Samuels. It is on Max Naumov. There's a lot of press about him, but I thought this article was particularly well done, and I wanted to share it. There are also a bunch of articles about other athletes who are heading to Milan. There's a great interview with Alisa Efimova and Misha Mitrofanov on Ice Skating International. Anything GOE has an A to Z with Luna Hendricks, who's also heading off to Milan. And Rocker Skating has a video interview with Sandra Bezic. Well, you know that we like to end every episode by shining a lens on what's going on our respective sites. And as you can imagine, it's about the Olympics because this is a really exciting time that comes around once every 4 years. So over at Twiz, you may have noticed we have a new store. You can support our podcast while rocking some cool swag. If there's something that you'd like to get that we haven't put on the store, let me know. I'm happy to add some new things. As always, you can join our Patreon for access to ad-free episodes. I know that Gina and Matteo are planning to record some episodes while they are in Milan as time allows, and so we will be sharing those as we go. Over at IDC, I had a new team series article on Anna O'Brien and Drake Tong, who are representing Azerbaijan. They're a junior ice dance team. My Olympics Hub is live, and I may have a blog or two from Matteo. Melanie will also be sending a blog, and I'll have articles, previews, so much more, lots of articles and Olympic-related content. And over at FSO, Gina has launched her Olympics Hub. With that, we've reached the end of this episode. Check back because Gina and Matteo will be filing reports from Milan, and we'll be sharing content on our social media. Until next time.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of This Week in Skating. Remember, you can keep up with us throughout the week by visiting our website at www.thisweekinskating.com. Connect with us on social media for additional updates. You can find us on Twitter at This Week in Skating without the E's, or Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at This Week in Skating. You got a burning question or feedback for Gina, Daphne, or Matteo? Reach out to us via social media or drop us an email at thisweekinskating@gmail.com. And if you're really enjoying the show and want to support us further, consider joining our Patreon community at patreon.com/thisweekinskating. Until next time, have a nice week.